Yo, my man, what up? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am your host, AD the Kingmaker. And on this YouTube channel, I help high functioning and highly successful husbands who are corporate executives, entrepreneurs, and engineers eliminate arguing with their spouse, create everlasting peace in their marriage, and have their wife jumping out her drawers again like she did in the honeymoon phase. If that's you, then you're going to love this channel. And if you get any value from this video at all, then my only ask is that you like the video and share it with someone who you think would benefit from hearing this message. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the 5 biological reasons why your wife doesn't feel safe and why that's killing the intimacy in your marriage and what you can do about it. If you're a high earning husband who has kids in the house, you have a mortgage, you have stability, your career's dialed in, but at home, you're walking on eggshells. Your wife is cold. The bedroom is dead. When she does have sex with you, it feels like it's out of duty, or it feels like it's a chore, and it feels like she's kind of just going through the motions. And the worst part is you have absolutely no idea why or how to fix it. I'm going to tell you the blunt biological truth that no one else is telling you. Your wife doesn't feel safe with you. Okay. And that one thing destroys attraction, cooperation, and connection. This isn't emotional safety, although that's important too. And this isn't therapy. I'm talking about biological safety, the kind that she can't override even if she wants to. So let me give you my 5 biological reasons why safety matters and the one change that makes your wife soften, cooperate, and reconnect fast. Reason number 1, safety flips her out of survival mode. Right now, she's not being difficult. She's in survival mode. Women in survival mode don't do intimacy. They don't do affection, and they don't do sex. They retreat, they shut down, and they protect themselves. Your wife isn't cold because she doesn't love you. She's cold because her biology doesn't feel safe enough to relax. If she can't relax, then she can't connect. If she can't connect, then she can't desire you in any given moment. Okay. Now, imagine we're in a movie theater and the roof is shaking and crumbling and it could cave in at any moment. And let's just say that you and I are sitting next to each other and I'm trying to have a conversation with you. Do you think you're going to realistically be able to focus on this conversation? Or do you think the roof potentially caving in at any moment will sap all your attention and keep you from engaging with me? Exactly. This is how your wife feels when she does not have safety within your relationship. Okay. This is the reason why you have a dead bedroom. Reason number 2, safety triggers cooperation. Men think cooperation comes from logic, from conversations, from compromise. But that's wrong. Cooperation comes from safety. When a woman feels biologically safe, her system shifts from defensiveness to cooperation. Suddenly, there's less arguing. There's less resistance. There's less criticism. There's more warmth. There's more softness, and there's more willingness. You didn't marry a difficult woman. Well, hopefully you didn't. You married a woman whose nervous system doesn't feel safe. Okay. Reason number 3, safety makes her feel sexual again. Women cannot, I repeat, cannot desire a man they don't feel safe with. Not emotionally safe, biologically safe. If she's tense, overwhelmed, stressed, resentful, or constantly on edge, her body shuts down sexually. But the second she feels safe with you again, her desire returns aggressively. Safety turns the sexual system on. Lack of safety turns it off. It's really that simple. If you've been trying to fix a sexual problem with romantic gestures, she doesn't need more romance, bro. She needs regulation. Okay. Reason number 4, safety eliminates her need to vent to you. This is a big one, okay? I personally don't like people venting to me, especially not a woman, okay? Unless it's funny. That's the caveat for me. But you don't need to be her therapist. You don't need to listen to her venting. You don't need to sit through her emotional chaos. When she feels safe, she stops dumping emotional garbage on you. When she feels safe in your presence, she regulates without you lifting a finger. Okay. We want to minimize the amount of complaining that she does to you, which helps to maximize the amount of peace that you have in your home. Okay. That is the goal. And lastly, but not least, reason number 5, safety creates loyalty, respect, and attraction. A woman who feels safe is loyal, period. Now, she isn't loyal to you per se, she's loyal to her emotions. And when you learn how to create a deeper level of safety with you than she can get anywhere else with anyone else, she then becomes loyal to how she feels when she is with you, and thus causes you very few problems, because this would endanger the safe place that you have created for her. Okay. She doesn't fantasize about leaving. She doesn't talk to divorce lawyers. She doesn't pull away. She doesn't disconnect. Biological safety is what creates respect, admiration, attraction, commitment, and long-term stability. If safety is present, your marriage thrives. If safety is missing, divorce becomes inevitable. Brother, hear me loud and clear. My goal for you is to create an easy, effortless, peaceful, loving, sex-filled relationship with your wife. Okay. When men think about effortless marriage, they think about doing more, which is backwards. They think about flowers, date nights, long talks, being supportive. None of that creates feminine cooperation. Effortless marriage is consistent, stable, predictable female cooperation with minimal emotional labor from you as the man. And the foundation of that cooperation is safety. When she feels safe, you don't have to work hard on the relationship. Instead, she works hard to keep access to you because you provide more safety than she can get anywhere else with any other person. If you want to know exactly how to flip your wife's nervous system out of survival mode, if you want a step-by-step method to make her soften, reconnect, and desire you again, without therapy, without long conversations, without begging, pleading, or performing, I recorded a private webinar where I break down the full system, the same system I used to build my marriage, where my wife felt safe enough to want me. Thus, I've eliminated all arguing altogether. She does everything I want her to do and none of the things that I don't. She can't keep her hands off me. She's always smiling and can't get enough of me. If it can work for me and my lifestyle, then it can damn sure work for you and yours. So if you want to get access to that private webinar, then I want you to stop what you're doing, click the link below the description of this video, go get access and implement. Okay, that's the most important part. Don't just take notes. Implement on the tactics that I'm teaching you in that video so that you can create more peace, more harmony, more sex, more jumping out of draws for you, just like she did in the honeymoon phase. Anyway, this has been my video. I am your host, AD the Kingmaker. Click the link, go get that. Like, share, subscribe, drop a comment. Tell me what you think. Till next time, peace.